Yo, what's going on? Hey, look, this is your boy Jo. This is the Jo Show Unedited. Before we get started here, I wanted to clarify something. So Monday, I had reported about Scooter, the ATL rapper, and yeah, I want to apologize to his family, to his friends, to his fans. The report that I got, and also, Young Thug had got the same report. It was saying that he was shot. So, when I first came on here, I said that, it was gun violence and, I was talking all that, but the story was that he was, trying to get away and jump the fence and punctured something and,
Blood clot.
succumbed to his injury. But I just wanted to apologize for putting that false narrative out there. But again, I just thought that that's the initial story that I seen. So I just wanted to clear that up that it was not gun violence. And again, apologize to his family, his friends, and his fans from the jail show. So without further ado, let's get into it. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the JO show. Welcome to the JO show. Welcome, welcome to the JO show. Welcome to the JO show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O. show. Welcome to the J.O. show. Welcome to the J.O. show. Welcome to the J.O. show. Hi, what up, man? It's your boy. It's your boy J.O. This is the J.O. show unedited. You feel me? We talk music, we talk movies, we talk sports, we talk entertainment, and we damn sure talk all things Cleveland. E Peasy, what up, man?
What up with it, brother? How are
Hey,
you?
hey, man, I'm doing well, man. I'm blessed. Another day to be great. You feel me?
Yeah,
Look, and then
absolutely.
that show, hey, and then look, if your shoulders don't roll when you see this, and if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a
Hey,
hater.
Toe.
You are a hater. So EP, as you know, we talk a lot of sports on here, but it's just kind of talk, man. Let's just kind of converse on this one. What's happening? What's going on? This is the Jo Show Unedited. Like I said, I am your boy Jo. That's the boy EP. We are streaming on multiple platforms. We are on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, and we are on Instagram. At Instagram, yes, you do. You have to hit that link that's in the bio at the JL Show, one word unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, it's at the JL Show, one word unedited. Twitch, one word, the JL Show unedited. EPZ. EPZ, what up, man?
Man, I'm just happy that we, changed the narrative to let people know that we are human. We are human, and we just don't sit around and talk about sports. So we don't get into some real topics with y'all tonight. Please make sure y'all put y'all comments. JL will respond to everything as he always do. But it's just becoming a serious matter, and we like handling matters. From our opinions, from your opinions, and everybody else. So let's get into it, JL.
Yeah, so I guess you can call it a long mile moment.
Mhm.
So
Extended mile with the
an
burnt
extended
tip.
mile with the Corella
Burnt tip.
Deville. Yeah, that's crazy. You know, so I think as of late, we need to start addressing the young men or the youth or the YNs as people are been. I don't even know where that came from, but I get it. But I guess we just abbreviating everything. But I, there's some stories that I've heard. Even starting with the one in Shaker at the library. First of all, like, so you can't go to the library and be safe or feel safe, like, and these are kids. You guys are children. I mean, you're kids. social media and whatever else you guys are into has really pumped y'all up to make y'all believe that you got it all figured out and that you know everything and that you can do what you want. That's just not how this shit works. And unfortunately, man, people, and then you got to think not only is a life lost through death, the, the other life is lost as well because you're going to go to jail.
Yeah.
And it's again, we keep using the word senseless, man, but you know, I hate that word YN or young nigga. Like I hate the fact that they kind of appeal to that name. Like it's almost like I don't
Young ninjas.
yeah. And you know, I just you know, I can't figure it out, E. And I know I can't do it by myself. And I
Right.
know there's a lot of men out here that are pushing and trying to get through to these cats, but like how how do you get like I'm gonna ask you, so how do you give your time and your efforts and your voice to these young men, although you can see it going in and out the other?
Well, my situation and how I look at it is society. Okay. So how society is now, we used to listen to our music back in the day, not saying it was the greatest,
Okay.
but we
Yeah.
got the message out of it. We didn't go out here and hear Tupac do something and want to emulate it.
No.
These kids, they have the ones that do have direction, cool, and then it's just the ones that's just left alone that they don't have nothing, man. And it's going to be hard to get through to these young brothers and these young sisters to understand that it's more than life than the moment.
Oh my God.
And what I hate about the whole situation, Jo, is it always comes like I say this all the time. If my daughter go out here and do a crime, my stepson go out here and do a crime, you know what they're gonna blame? The parents. Okay? It's always getting blamed on the parents. Where was the parents at? What are their parents doing? What are this and this do? Look, we did things when we was younger, but yet it wasn't as like it is today. Y'all don't care about life. I want y'all to understand and respect and love your life and love other people's lives too. It is senseless, but it's not senseless because these things that we've been hearing is premeditated.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not really senseless at all. What it is ignorance. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have an answer. I don't think these kids want to listen. I don't even think they care. They
Yeah.
just here for the moment and here for the day because they go through a lot of mental health situations that we didn't have to.
Yeah.
You know, and
That's for sure.
it's real out here.
It is.
So if it ain't gonna be LeBron James when he retired talking to these young kids or people iconic, they don't have nobody to look up to. They don't have no role models. And that's the sad thing about it. Mind you, JL, we had uncles and OGs put us on game. Come over here, grab that wrench. Let me show you this. Let me
Yeah.
show you how to change your oil. Let me show you how to change brakes. Let me show you how to. They don't care about that shit,
Yeah.
and
No.
that's just the ignorance of it. They got an attitude. They living their life through a video game, thinking they got another life coming up,
Yeah.
or,
Yeah.
or or a reset,
I
and
think
it's
that's
not like that.
and I think that's the saddest part about it. It's like, dog, this is it. And for you to feel like you can just take someone else's like it ain't nothing, I think is insane.
Right.
So why you have a knife at a track meet?
I mean, shoot, OGs carry pocket knives all the time. I don't know. I just I
To
can't
where
explain it.
now I can understand having it for like I feel threatened type of ordeal. I mean, I get that point, but like what I should have said was like, why are you using it? Because you are in the wrong. Like you were in the wrong. The guy name is Carmelo Anthony. No relation, but yeah, he was sitting in their seat. So like when they came back under the tent, they like, yo, like, you know, get up. And he was just like, basically, like, no, like, it's my seat, whatever. And they got into altercation, but then you end up, you know, again, ruining two lives, like taking two lives, yours and the other person. And I just don't get it. Like, how are you that upset? Like, how do you get that upset when you're in the first of all, you are in the wrong. Like, so you get that upset to feel like that was how you needed to react to that situation. And it's like reaction, like they're not, dog, they are just out here, no thought, no nothing. They just jumping. And
Yeah, they scared. These kids are scared. And
I'm
another
saying
thing,
they call it, they're reaching out or something. Like it's
yeah,
definitely a cry out. And
yeah.
you know, maybe we're not hearing it, but
No,
it's
they
definitely a
don't
cry out.
care.
Yeah.
They don't care. Look at it like this. They icons are these rappers that's what doing whoop to whoop, nothing on the rap game, nothing on these people. But then your rapper get killed. Now you like, I don't care. You know what I mean? Whoop to whoop. But what I want to challenge all the parents that listen to the JO show unedited is ask your kids this. And this will help save a lot of your bullshit and what's going on out here in the world. Do you love yourself? Once your kids say yes, say no. Do you really love yourself? Because the reason I'm bringing that up is because I challenge my daughter with this all the time. The reason I ask you this is I know you would never do nothing to harm yourself if you really love yourself or put yourself in harm to not care or not love yourself just to say fuck it. You know? So challenge your kids, man. Challenge them. Get to understand them. Stop letting them just run around and think they grown at 13, 14, 15, and just say hell with them when they turn 18. You see what I'm saying? It does go to the parents, but a lot of shit don't go to the parents. But I hate the fact that it's always the parents. And then it's waited too late to say, oh yeah, oh, he has this or he been going through that. Man, come on, man.
I mean, we
It,
always say it starts at home. I mean,
yeah,
you know,
that's the common easy
that's
thing
not
to
a
say.
cliche. I mean, that is a fact if you really look at it and on the surface, like, you know, so you know, we try to tell, you know, the kids, like, you know, when y'all out, y'all not only representing yourself,
Yeah,
you're
amen.
representing your parents, you're
Yeah,
representing your
that
family.
last name.
Like
Yes,
that
yes, sir.
name is you're not just you. You're more than just yourself. And
Hmm.
you
Hmm.
know, that question, you know, that you brought up, you know, do you love yourself? It's like, because if you don't love yourself, you can't love others.
Right,
And if you do love yourself, then you understand that there's others who love you too.
right.
So like there's a middle ground that needs to be tapped into, maybe. Because it I don't dog, this shit, I mean, it's so out of hand that it's like every day.
Yeah.
Like every day there's another, like can we just go a week without no one being murdered across the world? Like, can we just can we, like, when they say put the guns down, like, can we really just like do that? Like, cause it's insane. And then you got these open carry states where, you know, you could just pull,
Yeah.
So like it's just, I don't know. I hate the fact that I have to own, you know, guns. Like I hate the fact that, you know, not saying that I I'm scared to step out because I'm out here, but you know, my surroundings are very important to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like my
Right.
situations and the places that I put myself are very important to me now. And
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that maybe we should, I'm not saying we, but people should think like that sometimes. Like, yeah, I know it might be going or jumping or whatever the fuck y'all call it nowadays, lit, turn, I don't know. But maybe, you know, you can not have that FOMO, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
That fear of missing out is real because people put themselves in bad situations just because they wanted to be there or just wanted to be out. And it's,
Right.
you know, you
It's
gotta
it's
love yourself.
very
I like
disturbing.
that. You gotta love yourself. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's disturbing, man. It's very disturbing. You know, I mean, I'm looking at it as the fact that I'm still worried about my daughter driving. Now I got to worry about her driving, getting jacked, and where the hell you going? You know what I mean?
yeah,
So that and shit can happen anywhere. You know, we all know that.
yeah.
But some things could be prevented. You know, like I tell you all the time, JL, love win. Sometimes, hey, bro, you got it, man. I'm
Man, ain't
cool.
nothing wrong
You
with
know,
that shit.
love win.
Tell you, ain't
I'm
nothing
sorry.
wrong with it.
I'm sorry.
You know what I
Whatever I
mean?
did, I'm sorry. You know
But
what I mean?
when
So,
you got what? You got two soon to be 18-year-old men, like,
mhm. Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
And sometimes when you when I when I try to like when I find myself talking to them and spending that good time and good word, it's like I know they hear some of it, but I know a lot of it they just like, all right, nigga,
yeah.
like,
Long something go through.
but as
That's
long
all I care
that
about.
was exactly what I was getting at. As
Yeah,
long as
something
something
soak in. Yeah,
gets through, you know what I mean?
yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
it's insane, man. It's and I just I pray for the youth. I pray for y'all that y'all realize yourself, like
yeah, yeah.
realize who you hurting by doing these things and like what is it like what is it doing? Like
Mhm.
what is it doing? Like it's what is it doing? It's not doing anything and it's just hurting people.
Yeah.
Uh,
You want publicity. That's what I think they want.
the
They just
attention
want some
is seeking
publicity.
like
Yeah, that's what I said. There's no attention out here for them. If you ain't in your sports and in your school work, what else do you have? If you ain't out
yeah,
here trying to
music.
grind, taking care of
Yeah,
your mama, this and that. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's too many niggas in the rap game.
everybody can rap.
Hey, nowadays it's even easier.
Yeah,
So like I tell the young comics, hey, be prepared. You
yeah,
may not see a stage for a while,
no doubt.
but if you want
Yeah.
to keep the passion of it, but just keep in mind the game is flooded. So find another technique, find another hustle that you could be happy with.
A
It
good
just
trade
don't
ain't
work out.
good trade
Yeah,
ain't hard to find, man.
it ain't. But yet
No.
they so pressed on this and this and this, and then when the shit don't work out, now you out here feeling some kind of way,
Yeah.
and you want to take all your
Excuse me.
animosity out on other people.
On other people.
Yeah,
That's it. The shit's insane, and
it's a shame.
it is, and it's so crazy because it's not just in whatever city or state you're in.
It's worldwide.
Like it is worldwide.
Yeah.
Uh, I just we got to do better. Parents, I guess, have to find ways to just be more involved.
Mhm.
I know we work and
And then that's
cook and
another
clean and all
problem.
it's like, but we gotta find ways to just
Mhm.
be involved. Having a
That's another problem, Joe.
yeah,
When you got your single parent and with the economy and shit that's going on now, she got to work two, three, second, third, part time, all that. Who's watching the kids?
yeah,
And these kids are suffering from that. They know mama ain't home. You got 12 and 13-year olds watching 5 and 6-year olds. They want to enjoy their life. They want to be able to have something. You know how hard it is to tell your kid, yeah, I got to work. You can't go to the high school game or the middle school dance or
yeah,
this and that.
yeah.
Like it's bad, man.
It is.
It's more or less I understand, but I don't understand the killing and the violence. But I understand that these kids need an out, man.
Yeah, they do. They do.
It, I mean, it's just to the point. My dad laying in the hospital. Me and my daughter talking. We end up talking about basketball. He'd be like, "Cut that shit. That's all y'all talk about."
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, find something else to do. Dad, you right. And that's why I get on my daughter. Hey, I need a little bit more of you besides what I'm seeing on this court. So if our bond is just basketball, that's all we're gonna talk about. I need more time. I want this. I'm gaining for this. So it's painful. You know what I mean? I don't want just memories of certain things. I want all of them. You know what I mean? So that was my only piece, Jo. I ain't mean to cut you
Oh
off,
no, I
brother.
appreciate that, man. That was well said, man. And hopefully someone receives that. That's real talk, man. We can't be one dimensional. Like we have to be diverse with our children and
Hmm.
make them get out of their comfort zone and
Right.
it's yeah. So yeah, I know we just got work to do, America. And I know, we'll figure out a way to get
Mm.
these young men and just young people in general. Just y'all, we love y'all. We pray for
Hmm.
y'all. We want y'all to be the best. Like I mean, the song is real. You are the future. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
we just want y'all to know that from here, from the JO show, from your boy JO, your boy EP, we love y'all, man. We here. We just trying to make sure you guys are good. No lecture. We just give a shit. We care about y'all. You feel me?
Well, don't cut it out. Yeah, a lecture is needed. That shit don't go away. I had to take them.
Yeah.
Why can't you?
Yeah.
You know. So another thing
Oh, what
is
up, big
too,
dog?
with the youth, to understand that yet, a lot of people in these kids' mental health situation is they don't feel like they are loved. They don't feel like they are cared about. But like JR just said, we care about you. We love you. We love you all. We ain't got to know your name or know who you with or who you
So
affiliated with. But at the same time, just understand it might be hard now, but it gets better.
it do. It does.
Do not
It
lose
will.
your life through
Yeah.
no bullshit.
It ain't worth it.
Either crime or stealing, whatever they doing. Hey, bro, that ain't me. And stand tall on that.
It ain't worth it.
It ain't.
It ain't worth it. Hey, look, man. I appreciate that EP. We are streaming on multiple platforms here. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. Instagram, hit that link that's in the bio at the Jail Show One Word Unedited. Facebook and YouTube at the Jail Show One Word Unedited. Twitch, I'm coming. I swear. I'm trying to figure it out, Twitch. It's one word at the Jail Show Unedited. Hey, listen, I saw some shit about the Browns, and I don't even know how I feel about it.
Well, it's fine. So I can tell you how I feel about it.
Okay, so excuse me, and this is the NFL doing this, so they're now recognizing the 8 championships as like them having like
Eight
being
Super Bowls.
tied with the most uh titles, you know what I mean, and having more than Pittsburgh as far as division titles. I mean, as far as titles, I'm still trying to digest it because I don't get it. I do know, like,
Well,
if
it's
you
right
if you
there,
like if
right
you're trying to
behind
honor
it.
right, but if you're trying to honor like the Ottos, you know what I mean, and the Paul Browns, and like too late, like it should have been like it should have been happened. Like what made you in 2025 decide, okay, we're gonna take this up with the owners and see what they say and change it. Like, no, this shit should have been happened.
Well, it's only two things for me. And one thing is, I don't really care that now you want to recognize it. It's never too late. It's already been there. Y'all changed it from the AFC championships and all this to the Super Bowl. So yeah, we just told the little kids to get better as you get older. So it's getting better. The second thing is, I told you this shit fixed. Probably the Browns about to win another championship. So now they want to go ahead and say, hey, we gonna go ahead and say that y'all gonna have more than the Steelers. Y'all gonna have more than them. But I don't
Uh,
I don't know. To me, I'm glad y'all figured it out. I'm glad that y'all are now saying something. I mean, because the whole what is it, the 50s and the 60s, we dominated. I don't know why you just now want to bring it up, because in my heart, I'd say it all the time. We got 8 championships. So I don't get it why it would be a topic for the NFL to bring it up now,
like,
but I I I'll take it. Let's just put it that way. I'll take it.
but
And
then
I'm gonna
like the
leave it at that.
photos that they have, it's like Lombardi trophies though, and it's like, no, that ain't no, you're not about to give us fucking 8 Lombardi trophies, like, because we haven't earned one of those. Like, you wanna change it up and give us like a different type of trophy for these 8 championships still. Like, they're not called Super Bowl championships. It's still called championships, which I believe that's what they were called in the first place. You're just now recognizing them. So it didn't. It didn't.
NFL, it started in the 40s and they went through the 50s. AAFC and the NFL championships. That's what they
championship. So like, so that's part of the reason why I didn't get it. And then when I saw the photos and it was like the Lombardi, I'm like, well, no, I don't know. Y'all changed it to the Lombardi. Y'all did whatever the fuck y'all had to do that. We haven't gotten one of those.
Well, we gonna earn one.
So I want to earn. So like, yeah, I didn't like that photo. Like, I just didn't like the photo with Otto in the background and Paul Brown in the background. They got these 8 Lombardis in the background. I'm like, nah, y'all should have had like some, out of the little league trophies.
I still want to know. I still want to know what Paul Brown did to the NFL. Because he had to do something kind of tricky. We don't have no cheerleaders. I think after he screwed over and y'all said he couldn't have Cleveland no more, he went to Cincinnati.
No, that was Art Modell.
No, listen to me now. I know my facts when it comes to this team. Paul Brown is the original owner of the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I thought you was going somewhere else until you said Cincinnati. So like, that's my fault.
Paul Brown owned the Cleveland Browns, got into some discussion. They told him about the Browns. They was named after him. He went right back down to Cincinnati and started a team with the same damn colors and called them the Cincinnati Bengals. So I don't know if they looked at him like he was trying to dominate the league with 2 teams that they was like, you won't have cheerleaders. Y'all would never, ever get another Super Bowl ring. I don't know, or a Super Bowl champion or championship, but that man had to do something.
I don't know. Hey, look, Killer, he talking about he was getting at he was talking shit to the Pittsburgh Steelers fans. That's funny. Hey, look, I just didn't like the Lombardi look. No, you got to win that. Like,
well, guess what, Myles Garrett, you should be happy. You got him now.
Well, he ain't part of that.
Yeah, but still, you got him now for the franchise.
Yeah, he ain't part of that at all.
Will make us proud and get another one. That's all I can say to you, Miles.
I guess.
Because you on the hot seat with me.
Man, listen.
I ain't even trying to get into it, Jay.
He's been on the hot seat. Yeah. We're gonna dive in a little bit before we get out of here. Hey, are you hip to Tiger Johnson? The boxer here?
No.
So there's a Cleveland boxer named Tiger Johnson who just improved to 15-0 with 7 KOs. There was a story say he's a fast rising welterweight boxer from Cleveland, Ohio, a former U.S. Olympian in 2020 Tokyo Games, and then he turned pro shortly after that, and been knocking motherfuckers out. Like, and I saw some clips on him on the site that I seen this, but I wasn't hip to him. But right now he's 15-0 with 7 knockouts, and just want to give him a little love, man. Tiger Johnson, man, from Cleveland, Ohio. You on my radar, sir. Like, I'm going to now check you out. You know what I mean? So
yeah. I've never heard of him. Shout out to you, Tiger. Whatever you're doing, but still for me, it's Abdullah Mason.
Oh yeah,
but I hope you don't have to see Abdullah.
I mean,
that's all I'm saying. I think they're in the same way.
Until I break him down, I'm going to just take the stats for what they are. But
yeah, that's great stats.
I'm going to break him down and see where he stacks up at. You know what I mean? But I thought that was pretty dope. Another Cleveland boxer. Like, we got some boxers out here that's.
Well, shit, nigga, we've been fighting forever.
Yeah, for damn.
You know what I mean? And that's another thing to you kids. If you want to fight so damn much, go down there to that boxing ring. Get that work in. Learn that craft. Get out here like Tiger and Abdullah. Get out here and put that work in. That's what used to kill me all the time. Remember back in the day, J.O., they used to have the tough man competition?
Yep.
Niggas talk all that shit, but wouldn't go down to the flats and fight them crazy white boys though, would it? Nah. Stop talking to me. You ain't gonna
different
go
type of
fight no,
different type
yeah.
of animal.
Yeah, you ain't wanna go fight them. Don't fuck with me.
That's insane.
I
Hey,
ain't seen a
I got
nigga from Cleveland yet in the tough man competition. Talk all that shit.
yeah, it's some tough acres out here. You know what I mean? They,
Yeah. Mm.
you know,
But
no,
I ain't no hater. My
right. You
shoulder
know what I mean?
roller.
Right.
I
My
ain't
shoulder
no
roller,
hater.
so I damn sure
Yeah,
ain't
I
no
ain't
hater. You're
no
right.
hater. I ain't no
Hey,
hater.
another shout out. Braden Williams. He breaks the
Mm.
high school record at Duncanville, Texas. He clocked a 9.99 in the 100 meter.
Sheesh.
Dude,
Sheesh.
we're in high school running a 9.99 in the 100. Like,
Ain't nobody fucking with him because he
and
gonna
when y'all
catch you.
and if you look it up, there's video footage of it. But
Mhm.
when you see him, like, dude, it is almost fast forward. Like that is like
Yeah.
wow. He got a slow start though. He's a build up. You know how like in the cartoons they feet get to going real fast before they really take off and shit. Like he one of those.
Mhm.
But like once he goes, as you
It's
can
over.
see, 999. You know what I mean in the 100. So just want to give him a little shout out, a little love out there in Texas, man. You know they always fast in Texas. Like if nothing
You
else,
trying to get out that heat.
boy, they been trying to get out of there. Hey, I'm about to run home. Had the AC on,
Yeah.
blast it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is insane, dude. That's crazy. Hey, did you hear about your boy Ari Spears, man?
No, what are they doing now?
So he was on, I believe, Big Boy show.
Okay.
And you know, he was talking kind of crazy about, you know, coming to Cleveland to do a show. Now I get it, like comedians, you know, they had their little jokes, whatever, but like you know, he was just kind of talking a little crazy, and then now you're gonna be here on the 11th, and it's like those who may have seen it might have a different opinion about going to that show.
I look at it as a publicity stunt. You trying to say that just to get people to come to the show. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't go.
Well, I mean, I
Shit,
know
I
I'm not
heard.
gonna be there. Nothing against you, Aries, and your comment, but hey, Cleveland is one of the best cities to do a comedy show at, in my opinion.
Yeah, we fucks with you,
Yeah, and it's better than going to California and everywhere else. So I
and
mean,
we fucks with you. So like,
thank you.
the hell
Yeah,
wrong with you, dog? Like that's how I was just like, no, but we fuck with you though.
yeah, that's what I said. It's
Like,
publicity. I ain't reading into that.
jeez, Louise.
I just hope you don't say nothing, Aries, to get nobody. I lied and say that was an AI. That wasn't even.
Yeah, big boy, man. Why you do me like that?
Yeah. Well,
That's
probably he
crazy.
was talking about Cleveland, Mississippi, or Alabama, another Cleveland city. It wasn't Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't know. That's his
Well,
views.
The Colorado Buffaloes had a pro day today, and damn near half of the staff of Cleveland was down there. Like,
Yeah, they got a decision
um,
on that. Was Travis
I
Hunter
don't.
there too, or was it just Shador?
Well, I believe they said that Hunter was just going to run routes for Shador
Mm-hmm.
and show off his offensive abilities.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he was going to do the whole thing. At one point, they were saying he wasn't going to do it. Then he was going to do it. It was a whole spectacle because primetime know how to put on a show.
Oh, exactly.
But this is where I'm confused. Okay, because at this point, I would think that you guys know what you're
Already
going
know.
to do,
Right.
and it would be insane to me if something jumps off the board today for you guys. Like if it was something that was like, oh, like that would tell me that you're just out here to do this because you have the number 2 pick and you can do what you want to do with the number 2 pick. I know they went to dinner last night, both Travis and Shador, but at this point you gotta know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't throw at the combine, but you throw at pro day,
Mhm.
and pro day looks just like the combine, then I don't get it.
I do.
Help me.
You said it in the episode. What you just say? You just said Prime gonna give me a show.
Yeah,
So I'm not looking to do this in front of like no slavery in front of these NFL. Y'all want me? Y'all come to me. I'll show you what I do when I'm in my backyard. I'll show you what I want to do at my disclosure. I'm not under y'all scrutiny. So I mean, I get it. You could have threw out there and you could have showed off for a lot of other teams, but hey, I'm doing it my way, and that's the end of it all. I'm
yeah,
doing it my way, my dad's way. Yeah,
but look, the Browns wasn't the only team there, and it
duh.
was televised. So
Duh.
so
I
like
shows power, Jo.
I I don't I don't I don't I don't see the difference though. Like I don't see the difference. Like if
I
you're talking
do.
about being put on display, you're still getting put on display.
Yeah, but
Um,
I'm doing it at my disclosure.
yeah,
You know
but
what I mean?
I don't I don't I don't see myself getting anything out of you not throwing that combine and only throwing the pro day.
Well,
Like
a
because
lot of
again,
people
like I
been
said,
doing
at
it.
this point, you should already the Browns should know what the fuck they're gonna do with that number 2 pick by now.
Yeah,
It's
but they
about less
still
than
got to
3
make it look pretty.
a day less than 3 weeks away.
They still got to make it look pretty, like they interested, or even if they're not interested. But it's just more or less like I said. A lot of people been doing that. Receivers, quarterbacks, all they want to be the comforter at their disclosure that I just will have me a pro
The
day.
league is
I don't
very
have to throw.
uncomfortable at times. I just it's like the league is very uncomfortable at times. You're gonna be in some uncomfortable, hostile environments where the shit is just not gonna be going in your favor. You have to be able to do that. I understand your comfort at home. I mean, it's a home field advantage. They call that shit for a reason. But I'm just saying, I don't get the the ramifications of not throwing there but throwing here. Like just don't throw at all. Like because again, you're in shorts. Your receivers are in shorts. I mean, it's the same setup. It's just in your own backyard. And I mean, and that's fine if you feel that way, but I don't get it. Like I don't get why we had to like entertain this. We could have sat at home and watched it. Cause by
Well,
now
then let me ask you this.
you guys should know what the fuck to do with that number 2 pick.
Then it's not even about the pick. They know who they're getting in the pick. They're just not going to show their hand.
Of course
But
not.
to me, what's the difference of doing a pro day and then go throw in the draft? It's the same thing. So
You said
just
what?
now, what's the difference? Everybody has a pro day. Every school has a pro day. Quarterbacks been doing pro days. Receivers been doing pro days forever at their own schools or different facilities or whatever. So why would you do a pro day and throw at the combine? So
Uh for
just
me,
pick one.
reps because it's the off
Yeah,
season and most people ain't throwing right now. But
he
I am.
working every day. He
But I
working every
am.
day.
But I
Him and
am.
Cam
So
Ward just had a
right.
video with them both
And
going
when
back
the
to back.
opportunities come to show whomever, I'm gonna take
Yeah,
that opportunity.
yeah.
Like, okay, I hear quarterbacks say, "Well, I want to throw to my guys." Okay, but you're about to get drafted to a team where you ain't threw to nobody. So like,
Yeah. That's
all,
for the ones that's not considered in the number one round of the draft pick. And one thing we got to understand, JL, it's guaranteed. The nigga's going in the first round. So I ain't really got shit to show y'all anyway. I know I'm
my question.
guaranteed getting the team. So I don't have to perform for anybody if
Yeah,
I
that's my
want to.
point. That's sort of that was
Yeah.
my like.
So I'm gonna pick
So
one. I'm gonna do a pro day. My dad got it set up.
I mean, that's fine. I don't.
Yeah, that's just what it is.
I'm not just saying it because it was Colorado. Because again, like you said, all schools do it. I'm
Mhm.
confused in general. Like, if you say you're not gonna throw at the combine, but you want to throw at the pro day, it's like, but
Mhm.
they're like, as a owner or as someone who's looking to see what to do in the draft,
Mhm.
it ain't gonna make me no difference. Like, especially
Well,
by the time you have your pro day, I should pretty much know what I'm doing. And yeah, this
well,
is just for shits and shows and all that. That's fine, but I don't know. I just
It's all about keeping your stock in the draft. So if I do a great pro day, but then go to the combine and shit look like shit, now my stock just dropped. So at the same time, pick one. He doing the right thing. I'm gonna do my where my comfortability is at, and that's where I'm shining at. So
So
my
devil,
stock don't drop.
so
I don't
devil.
want to drop from 2 to 38 or to 20, 28, however many teams to the last team or to the second round.
Okay, well then, devil's advocate. I don't throw at the combine, and I shit the pro day. Now the
That's the
narrative is
choice. Yeah,
now the
your
narrative
stock
is you
dropped.
should have went to the combine. So like
It could be.
it
I
should have
don't
enough
look at it.
tape on me. Like I don't know. I just don't get this shit. Like you should have enough tape on me to figure it out. Like you coming to see me throw to wide open receivers does what for you? Like I'm not understanding what that shit does for you because everybody said Cam Ward showed out at his pro day.
Yeah.
Wonderful. But what does that tell you when it's Myles Garrett barreling down like I just want the whole show and charade to be over. Like you've
Well,
gotten enough tape of me throughout my entire collegiate and damn near high school career. So stop. Like stop with the pro days, stop with the combine, like stop
we
with
can't. That's
like
money. What are you
like
talking about? That's money. People are tuning
that's
in to
stupid.
watch this.
I
People
know.
are tuning in. That's
Most
money.
most people that are tuning in, the NFL is their living. Like
I'm just saying, that's
I don't know.
money. I'm
Look,
not gonna get with something
I
that's
ain't tuned
making me
in
money.
to the combine all like that at
Yeah,
all. Like
yeah,
I'm not getting nothing out of it.
yeah.
I want to see how
You're one.
fast you are. That's nice.
You're 1%. That's all. But everybody
I
loves
guarantee you, I'm more
watching.
than 1%
Okay.
for
Well,
watching
until
the
you show me the
combine.
facts. Everybody
Yeah,
know
I mean, if you
that
show me the fact that I am the 1%, then
we
but
all
like, I'm pretty
watch
sure of it.
the NFL combine for
How
one
much?
reason.
How
We
much
all
of the
do.
combine did you watch this year?
I only watch one event. That's what I'm about to say.
My- That's my
DBs.
point.
That's what
Like
I said.
we're not
That's
watching it.
still
Like we're
money.
not glued in, bro. Like
All right, you want to argue? Look,
no, I
nigga,
don't want to argue. I just
we
want to make
all
it make
we
sense.
all
That's all.
watch the 40-yard fucking dash, no matter who you are. So that's one of the things that's a plus in there. We ain't gonna sit there and watch, man, the linemen, unless you are specialized in linemen, but coaches watch this shit. That
Yeah.
for not NFL coaches. I'm talking about college and high school. They like to see the little drills and shit that they could do to help the big man get faster, to show them this different drills. But for me, I'm not about to watch nobody lift no weight, see how much weight he can lift. I'm not about to watch the lineman slap a beanbag down on it and grab. None of that. I watch it for the dashes, the 40-yard dash to see who's going to break the record, who's going to be the fastest receiver or DB, and that's it.
Yeah. Well,
I
I
don't
just
even watch the quarterbacks run.
I'll let ESPN tell me what
Yeah,
happened.
yeah,
Like
okay.
I
That's
I
still
just
money.
I don't get it. Yeah. I mean
Yeah,
that's like because ESPN is going to cover it. Like
yeah.
that's a part of their what they do. They cover sports. Like
Yeah, and then on top of that, I watch it because I like to see my Buckeyes out there trying out whatever if they call it a trial, but want to see how fast they are in real time. Because you don't know that in college unless
uh,
they tell you. But yeah, it's a money grab.
well, yeah. Well, less than 3 weeks away from the NFL draft, and it's ready
They
for it
know
to
who
be.
they picking.
I
Yeah.
know they better. Shit.
Mhm.
Hey, Cleveland Browns, you better. Like what are we talking about here? But
They
yeah,
about to do some tricky shit. They're gonna get Shador and Travis. I got a feeling they're gonna do some tricky, icky shit.
yeah.
Because ain't nothing better than seeing what Chase Young and Joe Burrow has grown to be with playing with each other in college. You know, they don't have it where this kid gonna probably have a package in the NFL on the Cleveland Browns team or whatever team he get
Oh,
drafted for. But
that's for sure.
I got a feeling we getting both because they don't want to be like, oh man, we could have had both.
You can't have
We
one
picked
without the
other.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like man, we got Shador. We should have got Travis. He over there burning it up. You know what I mean? So you might as well do something tricky. Trade
Yeah.
whoever. Trade your boy Greg Newsome and whoever else you need to get. What's the quarterback name? The little one. He out of there, or he's still on the team?
Dorian.
The kid, yeah,
Yeah, he gone.
DTR. Okay.
Yeah, he gone.
Anybody pick him up?
Somebody, I think. I think it was Philadelphia. I think it was
Okay.
Dorian for Pickett.
Okay, that's good. All right. I like that. I thought he was still there. I was trying to put a package deal together. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, he gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish him best of luck too.
Me
If he is
too,
in
because
Philly,
I
then
wish
yeah,
him best of luck because this man took some bangers from the Browns. Like,
I mean they
man,
put
you was
him in.
getting your clock work.
They
Your
put
first game, they're gonna put you against the Steelers.
and
Yeah.
Baltimore. I mean they did him
Yeah,
twice
and
like that.
Baltimore. Yeah. I think it was
Yeah, I'm talking about
Baltimore.
like you found out when you woke up. Like, hey, guess what?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
starting.
started.
I
I
ain't
didn't
practiced.
prepare.
I ain't had nothing all
That
week.
nigga only knew brother only knew 3 plays. Y'all put him out there to die.
Man, yeah, that was a bad look. And
Yeah.
yeah, he never got a chance to really like establish himself as a backup, let alone a possible starter. So
Yeah.
hey, I wish him best of luck, man.
Me too.
That's crazy. Hey, the Cavs can clinch the top spot tonight. I
Here
mean, they
we
would need some
go.
help. They gotta win, and the Phoenix Suns gotta beat Boston tonight. I'm a Phoenix fan today. Let's go,
I
Phoenix.
want Boston to win it. Let it go down to the last game of the season for them down that spot.
See, here you
But
go.
yeah,
See,
but I'm just
I'm trying
saying
to see
they got
Amani and
it.
them boys play a full game. Like
Yeah.
I want to see Amani and the G League play a full game. Like so, I would like to clinch and you know put some feet up on some starters and
Yeah.
yeah, play this bench. Like that's what I want to see. I want to see the bench get some
Yeah, but we can't
like
let
the.
them get rusty though. They got to play a
I
little
mean,
bit. Yeah,
okay,
just
what
let
is
them
this?
play for the
Six
first
games
quarter.
left, 5 games left. So they play. Let's just say Boston wins tonight. Okay, then they gotta play at least 2 more because the
Yeah.
number is 2 now. So
Yeah.
boom, once you clinch, and then yeah, the last 2
But
games.
wait, how far away is Boston behind the Cavs?
It's I believe they're 4, and the last time it was 4.5. But
I was about to say it. If it
I
ain't
think
that many damn games left in the season, we got it.
it's 6 games left, I believe.
Okay. All right. That makes sense. Yeah. 4 games back, 6 games to play.
Yeah,
Yeah, they'll clinch it tonight. I don't think Boston is gonna lose, but they gonna clinch that spot.
yeah, I see
Yeah.
it shaping up like that. Like so, yeah. So actually, Boston is 5 games back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why the
And there's
magic
only
number is
six
2, I
games.
believe Boston.
Okay.
Because Boston, I believe they lost a couple nights ago, and
Hmm.
you know they got like I said they got Phoenix tonight. So yeah, they're resting people. Jerome with I think it's a sore knee, and
That don't sound good.
yeah, this is game number 5 for Jerome as well.
Mhm.
That he's missed.
Here go
And
that Kenny
then
Atkinson shit. He's smart.
yeah,
Ain't nothing wrong with
ain't
that
nothing
brother.
wrong with that.
Yeah.
You
Ain't nothing
gotta put something
wrong
on
with
the sheet,
Jerome.
dog.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta put some,
That boy upstairs shooting and balling
you
in the
gotta put
queue.
something on the sheet,
Yeah,
dog. So
he
he
in the
like,
field house. He in the auxiliary gym. Ain't nothing wrong
yeah.
with that, brother. Hey, he good.
And then Dean Wade, they say he got an illness. I'm like, man, he's been sick all season. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
he
every
all
time
right.
he out is with an illness.
He all right.
Yeah, I said, Kenny boy, you boy,
Yeah,
boy.
Kenny
Yeah.
Atkinson. Yeah, he know what he doing.
So yeah, so I'm trying to think of matchups, man. Like, I think I think we wouldn't get the Knicks unless it's the I don't know. It could be the second round. If I'm doing this right. If the standings were to be where they are right now,
Yeah,
it'll be Oh yeah, we still got the annual play-in, but
Oh, here we go with that. That's some shit that I don't understand.
go with that
Okay.
bullshit.
That's something I don't understand right there. Y'all can
I
dismiss me with this
and you
shit.
can say whatever the fuck y'all want to say about. Oh
Yeah.
man, they make the money and they stretching the league out. Boo.
It is, but it don't make no
That don't make
sense.
no sense, man. The top
It's
eight though.
it's all about the monies. It's all about putting butts in a arena. You see what I'm saying? To sell some more popcorn because they ain't probably hit their budget. See what a lot of people don't know
Yeah,
is these arenas and these owners got to sell a certain percentage of alcohol and food in there for them not to get rid of the vendors or end up picking a sponsor for somebody else. So at the same time, yeah, we know this game gonna go to game 6 and they gonna end it out in another city. Yeah, because that city, that team need to make sure they make their concessions
yeah,
for the rest of the season. So they be good going into next season. But that playing shit, I don't like it. I
yeah.
don't even know who thought about that.
That
Like,
shit
yeah,
whack.
let's have a play-in tournament, and then that way you get,
The ninth
bro,
and 10th seed get a chance. Get out of here.
bro,
Get
a
out of
one
here.
game elimination,
So
bro.
like, if the playoffs ended today, the Cavs will have the winner of
The AC.
the. I think it's Miami and Chicago. No, yeah, it's Miami and Chicago, or yeah, it'll be Miami or Chicago. So they get the winner of Miami or Chicago.
I don't give a
I don't
damn.
give a
I
shit. I'm
want the
ready. Like,
Eastern Conference Final. That's all I'm looking for. I'm gonna watch the games,
oh
but
yeah,
I need to fast forward. I don't give a fuck if they play the Harlem Globetrotters in the first round, second round, third
that's what's
round.
up. I
Let's
don't care.
get to
Yeah,
that Eastern Conference
yeah,
Final. That's
yeah,
all I'm feeling. Like it's getting to the point where y'all long drawing these damn seasons out now when we up high so something could happen. I don't want
yeah.
nothing to happen. Let's just start them now. Get the Harlem Globetrotters. Get anything. All Star team. I don't care. I want the Cavs in the Eastern Finals, and whoever that is, let's get ready to get busy. Because I think Boston is scared, but like I said, my boy Kenny Atkinson, he's a monster, and I hope the Cavs keep the intensity up where they don't break, and where
Yeah.
chemistry, a little nerves or something. Because every game, first round sweep, second round sweep. I'm serious, Dale. I can't take it. Just sweep these mugs and get them out of here. Sweep,
See,
Cleveland, get your brooms ready. I don't care. We
yeah.
ain't no. Oh, we
See,
gonna extend this game so now they could get some money and they can say sweet.
yeah.
That's all I'm talking about.
I used to like the fact that the first couple rounds was 5 games and then the last two was 7. Like, and then they changed it. What up, big dog? What up, Bert? But then they changed it to 7 games. It's like shit.
No,
7
what they
games.
need to do, JLC, what they need to do, and this is why we talk about money. That's what happened. They need to do it like old school. The first round is what? 5 games. Best out of 5.
Used to be. Yeah,
Used
right.
to be.
Yep.
After that, then you get the 7th game I think back in the day it used to be the first 2 rounds was 5 games. You ain't until you made it to the not AFC, the Eastern Conference or Western Conference, that's when it
Yeah.
went to 7 games, and then
Yeah.
the finals was 7 games. They
Yeah.
need to go back to that shit.
Yeah. I agree
But
100%.
again, it's all about making the money. They get paid too much now.
Yeah.
They getting paid too much.
But they gonna say, no, we just want to give teams the opportunity to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
bet
why
you
y'all made
do.
that play-in bullshit.
Yeah,
Who
I bet
made that
you
up?
do.
Can you look that up for the next show so we can write that nigga a letter?
I can
Like,
definitely do that.
bro, stop.
I can
Don't
definitely
do
do that.
this. Get rid of it
Please, like,
now.
get rid of that. The in-season tournament, you can get rid of that too. I don't get that neither.
Yeah. But it's bullshit because here's my problem. When you get a play-in, now it starts controversy. Such as if the Cavs was in the bottom seed and they had to play to get in, yeah, okay, it's cool. But now they tired because they got to play 2 days later to the number 1 seed. Get rid of it.
Yeah,
They not fresh.
yeah.
They
They're not
not
fresh at all.
ready.
Yeah,
No.
no, that's insane. Like, yeah,
Like
Yeah.
I'm losing the bitch on purpose because I don't want to see him. Yeah, it's a nice fun dandy, but I'm going on vacation. I see y'all in the Dominican. Like I'm not about to rush my body after playing a hard game to win to turn around and play the number one seed.
Yeah.
Is you crazy?
Yeah.
This shit was made up by LeBron. LeBron, you a tricky one too, LeBron. LeBron knew the Lakers wasn't gonna be
Damn,
shit, and
bro,
that's when
bro.
he started it. He was like, at least give us a chance to get in.
I think you know what? I
Keep
think
my
it came right
stats.
after the bubble too. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Who created that? LeBron James.
Shit. He
LeBron, you
like
a tricky
we ain't
one,
about to
man.
we ain't about to
No.
pause this season. Hell no. I'm about to call Walt Disney or something. We gonna
Yeah.
figure this shit out. Like
I got a play-in tournament. LeBron running the league, bro. This nigga,
that is
I bet when you look it up, if this ain't LeBron James, I'm calling DJ Neal and I'm telling him stop, man. Just retire, man.
that is
You
crazy.
got enough stats as it is.
Yeah.
You trying to get more accolades.
Hey, that is
No,
hilarious.
we
Bro.
gonna have a chance to make it. We in the play-in right here. Like we the number 9 seed. We good.
Yeah, let us in right here. Like,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Yeah, they can't come fast enough, dog. Can't come fast enough. And our Guardians, they just got a long season. So, you know,
Yeah.
they're like I'm not excuse me, I think they're 2-4 right now, but I think the entire conference is 2-4. There might be one team that's like 2-4. And then one team is like 1-4 or something, but long season. I
Still
haven't
got
really
105 more games.
I haven't even paid them no attention yet. Yeah, they still got like 155 more games left. Like it is insane. So, but they do play tonight. So want to give them a good old good luck to you as you go out there and try to figure things out this season. I don't have any gotta pick ones because I had a lot to do today,
I
and
understand.
I can't
I
even go off
understand.
top. You know what I mean?
Well, I can't either because my phone about to die. But besides that, I will have something for y'all on Monday. Me
Oh
and
yeah,
Jo, man.
definitely.
So even if y'all, like I said, if y'all have something, anybody out there that got some, put them in, type them in. We'll go ahead and go off of that. So it's not always about us; it's about y'all too. So y'all come with them as well.
For sure.
Luca a Joker. All right, I like it.
I like it. Look at that, my
I
boy
like it.
Barbara coming through.
We
Luca
got to
or
give them the
Joker?
music. Give them the
Yeah, we're
music
gonna have to
though.
get it the right way. Let's get into
Yeah.
it. Hey. Huh. Luca or Joker? I, I hate to follow. I hate to follow the trend of titles and everything and MVPs and I've just seen Joker do it longer. So I guess on that note, I'm going with the Joker.
Okay.
Yeah, to start my team right now, yeah, I'm going with the Joker over Luca.
Yeah, I'm going with Luca just because Luca is a little bit more dynamic. Joker just his game look like it ain't real. Like the stuff that he do
For
is
sure.
amazing. I can't take nothing away from Joker, but to me, Joker don't get up and down the court as fast enough for me, like a Mobley or Jared Allen and all the other centers. But I'm going with Luca, man. Luca's just so universal. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Joker just look kind of like big country. He looked like he drove a lot, and I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
getting
He
personal,
chew
but
like he
his
chewed
game,
tobacco, man. Like
yeah, like I
he
said,
chew.
yeah. I mean,
Who you
I
got,
give him
Bird?
his respect.
Why you got the question? Who you got? But he got my creative juices flowing. He got my creative juices flowing, man. I think I got one, big dog.
I think he's going with Joker. I mean, he might go
Yeah,
with Luca.
I got one. So let's get into it.
Go ahead.
Hey. Brian Dawkins or Eric Turner?
In football,
Yeah,
who hoop like LeBron, Bird?
I know you ain't talking about Joker.
No, I
He
know
picked
nobody.
Joker, So
nobody hoops like LeBron.
yeah, that's insane. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But Brian Dawkins or Ronnie Lott. I mean Eric Turner, excuse me.
I gotta go with ET, man. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Like ET changed my life about trying to play safety for Northeast, man. Like ET, Eric
yeah,
Turner, there's nobody else. Like, I mean, Ronnie Lott is a bad man, but after Ronnie, rest in peace, Eric Turner.
yeah.
ET was that dude, bro. Like him and
He-
Steve Atwater. That's what I would have used with Ron. I mean, with what's the name? But yeah, no, I'm going with ET all day.
well, I'm going Brian just because he was like he kind of reminded me of myself on defense.
Okay, so
I was
that's
an
all.
animal. Like I didn't care. I was coming up. I was tagging shit, and he just was always like hype for the game, like
Mhm.
hyped. Like he was so hyped for every game. And don't get me wrong, Eric Turner. I mean, he's a Brown. Like I love Eric Turner. And dude he had them big shoulder pads when he was tear
Yeah,
your ass up.
yeah.
But yeah, I just like Brian was just I don't know. He just brought this intensity level. Like Eric Turner was like a silent assassin. He ain't really had the flair or nothing. And Brian Dawkins praised God in everything he did, and he
Yeah.
brought God into everything that he went through in the football world. So yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm going with him. But it just came to me. Like Steve Atwater, that was a good one though. Yeah,
No, I was gonna
I would
say
have liked
Steve
that.
Atwater or
Yeah,
Ronnie Lott.
yeah, I would have liked that. Yeah,
Ronnie Lott, yeah.
yeah. Well, that's what's up. I just had to try to dug one on my ass real quick. For
No,
sure,
it was
next week
good.
though, we'll definitely
It was good.
have them gotta pick ones for you all, and hopefully you guys chime in
Oh,
as
he picked
always.
Joker. He picked Joker.
Yeah, he picked Joker, and that's
He
why. So
said
he
minus
said,
the athletic skills.
yeah. So when he was like Joker, then he said who hooped like LeBron, and then he said Joker again. So he's
Mhm.
saying Joker hooped like LeBron minus the athleticism.
Mhm.
Yeah. I would just
I
let
don't
that.
see it. I
Yeah,
don't see it. But I mean, each his own. And Joker is an NBA champion.
yeah, and
So,
a 2-time, looking like almost 3-time MVP. Like,
mhm,
you know what I mean?
mhm.
So that's what's up. But yeah, appreciate y'all playing that. Appreciate you throwing that one in, though, Barbie. That was big shit. E-Man, as always. Another one, dude. Another one. As always, those that chime in, those that continually comments, those that like it and share it, man, y'all have no idea how much we appreciate y'all. Continue to show the love because I'm promising you the love is coming right back from both of us.
Amen.
Can't you know what I mean? Just can't say how much it means to us and how important you guys are to make us be better. So as we continue to be better, I hope you guys just continue to enjoy the ride. You feel me?
Yeah, and I want to say something too.
Yes,
We got
sir.
a little deep in the beginning of the show, the JO unedited show, but that's something that's serious to us. We don't play about this. Young people, older people, work with each other. Learn how to mentor. Learn how to take advice. Learn how to take these lectures. Learn how to understand young people. We really do not want these crimes, because a lot of y'all don't even know what y'all doing, man, when y'all picking up these guns. You know, some know how to shoot, and then some want to turn this way and shoot.
Yeah,
Not even you hit the wrong person, man. So just put it down, period, and just understand one thing: love wins, man, and we love y'all. We really do.
that's what's up, man. Well said, man. Champion speech right there.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. That's what's up, man. Well, listen, this is the JO show. I'm your boy JO. That's your boy EP, man.
Welcome.
Can't thank y'all enough, man. Continue to like it. Continue to share it. If you are subscribed, thank you. If you're not subscribed, you need to go ahead and do that.
It's
If you
free.
are subscribed, tell somebody else to subscribe. You feel me?
It's free.
It is absolutely free. But what I need you to do right now is get that damn shoulder roll. Hey.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the J.O.
Yeah, as always. And then that shoulder, hey. And then look, your shoulders don't roll when you see this. And if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater. You are a hater. Monday, 6 p.m. That means same time, same place. Same places. Tune in live, man. Shit.